Welcome you guys, my name is GamerBoy. Today's game we're going to be playing is called My Heroes 1 Justice 2. And I am so excited to play this game for you guys. I've been waiting for this ever since the game got announced. Because My Heroes 1 Justice was my favorite 3D fighting game. And I love fighting games. So I could not wait for this game to come out and all that. But I would love to do the story mode for you guys, but it's copyrighted because it follows the storyline of the TV show and the manga, so I'm not able to show you guys that. It's basically the overhaul story arc, so I'm not able to show you that. But anyway, I'm just gonna do free battle just because I don't know really how to play and everything, so it just seems easier to go into a free battle than go into any mode that I actually have to know how to play as. So I'm just gonna go into free battle and just do what I need to do here. So yeah, I don't know what it's supposed to do. I do know that there's whoa, this is different. I do know that there's a lot more characters that you can choose as, so that's gonna be interesting. So yeah, that's gonna be, whoa, you can play as 4 characters. 4 people can play. Really? That's new. The 4 characters is new. So let's do the time 0. Let's do infinity time. Let's stick with a solid, what's the max? So 5 is the max, so 3 would be in the middle. So yeah, I don't want any sidekicks right now just because I really want to just play on my own and get a feel of what the characters are. And holy cow, that's a lot of characters. Those are a lot of characters. I don't know who to go as, so I'm just gonna go random because I really don't know who to go as right now. But yeah, let's just choose random. And okay, so I go as One for All. Never played him. Never really unlocked him in My Heroes 1 Justice, so I really don't know how he's gonna play, but I wonder who I'm gonna fight against. Okay, so the person I don't know anything about, I'm gonna be playing as. So, okay, so let's go and choose. Okay, so we're in the forest, I guess. I really don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what the buttons are. I did do the tutorial a little bit, but I didn't do it fully. I did just learn the basic controls of how to play, so I really don't know how to do anything except the basic controls. So if I lose, I lose. If I don't, I don't. But okay, so how do you do things? Like, okay, so that's a jump. Okay, this is okay, so you're using your power right away. So that's a thing. Great. Can you give me at least a chance? Can you give me at least a chance? I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea exactly what I'm doing. All I do know is that I am able to hit with the square button, do some sort of distance move with the triangle, and then do a, I think, a block move with the circle, I guess. Or do I have to press like some? Okay, so I found the dash ability. So I found the dash ability, so that's a thing. So okay, so is this like the what does this do? Like, okay, so that's the dodge button, so if I hold it, I do that. What happens if I press one of the buttons? Okay, so I did not know that was a combination button. Okay, makes sense on what I'm doing here. So okay, makes sense on what the buttons are. So I know I could just pause the game and look at the buttons that way, but I would rather just learn how to do the buttons myself, because it's a lot better if I just learn how to do it myself, just because then I just know what the buttons do instead of just looking at them and then outright knowing. It's just for me it's just easier just doing the learning the buttons on my own without looking at them. So yeah. Okay, so this is basically the same thing as what you get in My Heroes 1 Justice, except a lot more refined and more toned up a little bit to fit the tone of the game. Okay, makes sense, and I like the combat spicing. I like how the controls got more spiced up, and they are more elaborate to do, but they're still the same. They're still the same controls, but they're more elaborate controls. So, yeah. Okay. Just do your move. Just, come on. Come on. We both know how this match is gonna go. You're gonna lose because you're not even set to a hard difficulty anyway. You're not even set to a difficulty that's quite hard. You're just normal mode, basically. I basically turned this game into easy mode right now, so I'm gonna just win. But anyway, I will do the it seems like the strength is the same. Okay, so that got more elaborate. So yeah, I want to select a character because I want to play as someone I haven't been, and I just played as One for All, so I want to play as someone else. I'm just excited that there's more characters, so let's beef up the strength to level 5. And this time let's add the sidekicks, because I am curious on how the sidekicks work. Like, if you press the button multiple times, if that does anything, or you just press it once, because, yeah. Let me just choose random, and let me just, now. Okay, so I get Overhaul, version 2. Okay, so I get Beefed Up Overhaul. Okay, so I get Double, and okay, so I get Villains on my side, so that's cool. So I fight again. So I fight against him, really? Okay, so I fight against Mr. Wind over here. Okay, Mr. Positivity. I'm gonna fight Mr. Positivity over here, but not too hard. Okay, so what moves does he have? Like, does he have the moves of the other hero that he has inside of him, or what? It would have been really cool if you were able to play as Eri. That would be really cool. That would have been really cool. So let's see this move. Let's see what you can do. Okay, so that's one of your moves. That's really cool. So how fast do you move? Oh wow, this character moves like very slowly. So doing the dash move would be the best for this character. Yeah, this character is not one of the fastest characters. I understand why, because he does have another person inside of him, so he has to work. So he has to really. He is slowed down by that other person inside of him, but that does make him more menacing. So, okay, so how do I do the side characters? Oh, same button layout. So, okay, so same button layout for the heroes and no, for the sidekick. So that makes sense. Makes sense. So, due to my lack of speed right now, it does seem like I do have a lot of more attacks that deal with range. So I do have to deal with stuff like that. So, like, how do I? Is that all I can do with the side characters, with the sidekicks, or I thought they would beef them up a little bit more. I'm probably not utilizing the sidekicks that much because I really don't know what I'm doing, but I'm at least trying. I'm at least trying with the slowest character I've played as in this game. So, okay, just do range attacks. That seems like the best for this character. Range attacks are the best for this character because without the ranged attacks, I'm just really slow. I am a turtle if I don't use my ranged attack. it's like I have to use my dash ability or I'm not going to be able to do much. I'm not gonna be able to do much if I don't use my dash ability, so okay. So oh, how did I do that? How did I do that? I was just randomly pressing the sidekick buttons and I really don't know how I did that, so that's interesting. So apparently your build-up is slow and everything. Your build-up is quite slow, so I see, yeah, this does not seem like the best. This does not seem like the best scenario for this. At least now I know what character not to choose, because I'm not really good with the slow characters. I'm more brute force type of person who plays. I play as a lot of brute force characters. Like I play more like akin to Deku or Mina and everything. So yeah, and I like how they added more characters that were set on the sidelines and everything. That's cool. That is really cool. But anyway. And I like how they added one of my favorite characters. Mina is one of my favorite characters in My Hero Academia. One of my favorite characters. I always forget his name, but Red Riot is also one of my favorite characters. I know it's very cliche to choose one of the main characters as your favorite, so it's like, oh, don't choose a main character to be your favorite, but I like the main characters, but they don't. I just like the side character powers better. I don't know why, but I like the side character powers better. Like I like Mina's acid and Red Riot's hardening powers. Those two powers are really interestingly cool. Okay. Are you gonna stop hitting me like a ragdoll, or do I have to do this? Okay. Can you stop hitting me? Thank you. That was just uncool. Okay, let's just do this. Let's go. Let's just beat you up and let's just go. But yeah, Mina and Red Riot, one of my favorite characters. Sue, favorite character. Sue is one of my favorite characters, but it would have to be below Mina and Red Riot. But her powers are really cool. The power of the frog, now that's really cool. Having a power to do stuff like a frog and having like invisibility and having powers like that, now that's a cool power as well. I'm not saying that turning your whole body into a weapon is bad. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that it's over cliched. We have All Might who has the power. Then we have Deku who has the power. Then we have other characters who can basically do what Deku can do, except a little slightly different. Like we have Bakugo who can basically do Deku's powers except with explosions. So it's just really, you've seen it before in other characters, so it's not like original. It is original, but not so original like Acid. Like yes, we've seen characters with Acid powers, but we never have seen it used in the way that Mina has used it. Or I've never actually ever seen a character or a superhero with a hardening ability. But I'm not really into comic books. I am into comic book characters in TV shows and movies more. So they probably have a lot more characters like that in comic books or manga, but whatever. I'm not into those. I'm more into the show aspect of it. Like I'm more into the TV show or movie aspect of comic book heroes and villains. So then possibly maybe one, but I'm not really sure. I may be talking out of my butt right now because there might be some and everything, but whatever. Let's just choose my final character I'm gonna go fight as. Let me go fight as Mina. And then let's choose Red Riot. Oh, okay, what's his name? Okay, so it's not gonna tell you. So let's yeah, let's go for random just because I'm just not sure on who to choose. Okay, so we have Night Eye. Okay. So I have Mina, Night Eye, and Red Riot. I always forget his name. I don't remember his name. I'm not really good with names, so I get Uraraka to fight, of course. Of course. So my side character, one of her sidekicks is Mina, the character I'm playing as. Great. Okay, so did they just rip these levels from My Heroes 1 Justice? Because it just seems like they did. Okay, what's her power? I am very curious on what her power is. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, wow, now that's a really awesome move. Now that actually, press it, go. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what happened right there. I've never seen that happen. If that's in the original game, I've never seen it. So she's a character that deals with a lot of fast movement. Of course she does. She sort of does have to because she is able to because of her acid and everything. She can secrete it from basically any part of her body and everything. So she does have to go and use that toward her advantage to move faster. So I understand why she can move faster. But wow, she is really well. Wow, she does. She's basically one of the best characters for me to play as because she's one of the type of characters that I would basically play as in any fighting game or in any type of game that would have characters with really good stats and everything because she's just really fast and agile, and I like characters that are very fast and agile in games. Not in like just fighter games. I like in games that deal with you can choose your own character and they have their own stats built on top of there and everything. I like to choose just the characters that are brute force fastness. So she's basically one of the characters that I'm going to choose a lot more just because of how fast and agile she really is to her surroundings. So, and she does have a projectile, as I saw. And if it ever lands, then I will be able to see what it does. But for now, I'm not going to be able to see what it does when it lands an attack. She lands an attack with her projectile. Okay, so just spitting. So it basically doesn't do much. It just does a little ring on the ground, I guess. I'm not really sure. And then after a while, it disappears, I'm guessing. So, really good character to play as if you're looking for speed and agility. And I like characters in any game that deal with speed and agility. I don't like the slow characters in fighting games, in any type of game that you can choose your own character. I like the agility characters, the speed and agility type characters. I'm more brute force than go back and wait. So this is just really cool. This is just a really cool character that they added. Now I'm actually able to choose someone other than Deku at least. I'm at least able to choose someone other than Deku. So that's cool. Okay. Am I able to see your finisher, your super plus ultra move? Because if I can, then I would do that. Okay, let me try the other button. It didn't seem like it worked and everything last time, so let me try it. Okay, so that did not connect well, so I need to go and be able to hit you. Okay, let's just go. Let's go and okay. At least I know there's one more round if I do die or get hurt. Okay. Okay, what's your superpower if able to? Okay, it looks like if you press the sidekick button twice, you're able to use the superpowers if you're able to. I'm not sure on how you're able to, but it seems like you're going to be able to at some point. I really don't know what the parameter of leveling them up is to get the power moves, but it looks like if you level them up you're able to use the power move. But this is a really fun, unexpected, good 3D fighter. I knew it was gonna be good and everything because of... I didn't know it was gonna be good because My Heroes 1 Justice was good, but I didn't know how they could improve on My Heroes 1 Justice, and I am surprised that they did. Okay, I need to not die here. Okay, you need to get hit. Okay, so one more round, I guess, because I'm not doing so hot. So let's just do this. Okay, let's just go and try not to mess this up. Let's just try to do this as best as possible. Okay, let's go. And I know I'm using the same move over and over, but it seems like that's the move that gets her to beat her opponent faster, so... Okay, can we please stop using that move? I know I chose hard, but and everything, but they shouldn't be as cheap. I know I use the same move, but I should be able to. I'm someone who wants to win. I don't want the other character to win. I don't want my opponent to win, so that's why I want her to win. My character to win, not the opponent character, but my character. Okay. Am I able to do much or no? Not yet. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. And now let's just do this. Now that I'm close enough, let's go. Let's go. Let's do this properly and let's... Oh, this is great. Okay, go. No, no, no. I do not want to die. Don't die. Don't die. Stop doing that. Stop throwing rocks at me. Oh, good lord, I'm about to die. I'm about to die if I don't... if I'm not careful... And I'm dead. I'm dead. I wasn't careful enough to dodge the attacks. I was not ready to do that. And I don't even know what the block button is, so... That's one of my disadvantages of doing this. I'm not aware of what the block button really is, so yeah. But this is a really fun game. I really do highly suggest, if you like My Hero Academia, get this game. Get this game if you like My Hero Academia. This is a really, really fun game. Even if you don't like My Hero Academia and you just like the fighting aspect of what it is, then I would highly suggest playing this. If you like fighting games in general, get this. If you like My Hero Academia and you want, and this looks cool, get this. It's really, really cool. I don't know what the story mode would look like and everything, because this is just my first time playing this, so I don't know what I was doing during the free battles, but this is a really, really awesome game, and I really highly suggest, if you guys like fighting games or My Hero Academia or both, get this game. This just adds upon My Heroes 1 Justice, and this just adds a lot more to what that game already had within it and everything. So this is an awesome, awesome game, and I do highly recommend it. If you like fighting games, get it. If you like My Hero Academia, get it. If you like both, get it. It's a really, really awesome game, and I really highly suggest getting it. I don't know what the arcade mode is, or mission mode, or story mode is, just because this is my first time playing, but it looks really cool. The game feels and plays really cool, and I like how they updated the controls to fit more of a fighting game style, and they didn't keep it as simple as they did within My Heroes 1 Justice, the game before this. But anyway, I'm just gonna leave this episode here, and I'm just gonna go. See you! If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want more videos by me, GamerBoy, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all guys in the next one.